boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered this month with Bank, who are offering an incredible 50% cashback on deposit, which as you can see is absolutely insane. There's another bonus for trading as well, so make sure to get involved in the description below. Make sure to take advantage along with all of our other exchange partnerships. So just taking a quick look at Veracity then on our daily time frame here for another daily update. As you can see, looking like we are picking up off these lows after getting these decent liquidity sweeps down below this level here. Obviously, big huge manipulation candle a few months ago, putting in a ridiculously crazy candle that goes something like this on the actual KuCoin exchange. I've had this drawn in for a while here because this is actually what it looks like, not this little tiny candle in comparison. But you can see here we obviously were starting to get that nice pickup off the lows, parabolic move around a 4x off the lows, and then a huge manipulation sell off. Since then we've been grinding to the downside, starting to get a pickup with the rest of the market. Another liquidity sweep dump down below to take out all these people, starting to get in at these lows, and then you can see picking up off the lows here and looking like basically we're starting to get a little bit of a recovery for Veracity off these lows here. You can see on the hourly time frame we've got that pretty clean and obvious liquidity sweep below this level, cleaning everyone out that was just starting to get into long positions. A little bit of consolidation here, come down and tap the 50% off this move, and then a nice pickup on Sunday where we basically came up, ripped through a ton of resistance and started to get some decent momentum. And you can see here looking like we are starting to pick back up again over the past few days on the hourly, potentially for some continuation to the upside as well. I've been saying for a while now that we've taken so much liquidity out below this level, there's not really any desire for the market to force its way back down there again. And I think it's much more likely that we have the market picking up off these lows and heading back up to the high, at the very least up to this previous high here at a fourth of a cent, where I think there is a massive amount of stop losses being generated and formed up here. There must be so much liquidity up here at this point. Everyone's probably shorting Veracity into the ground, probably with a ton of stop losses up above these levels here. You can see there's some good liquidity targets that could come up and get hit over the rest of the course of this year, provided that we do get a decent move for altcoins. Obviously right now altcoins are looking pretty sad in general, but obviously this can change like a drop on the drop of a hat in cryptocurrency. And generally speaking, I would say that we're probably going to be having a move to the upside fairly soon for a bunch of altcoins. You can see I don't think with all this liquidity taken out here there's going to be much desire for this to happen. I think it's much more likely that we at least come up into this area here at around a fourth of a cent, going up towards that half a cent level up here at the 0.38 Fibonacci. I think these are likely targets to be hit over the next few months for Veracity. You can see just how downtrodden it is currently, kind of a bear market range, the sweep, and you could say arguably a W double bottom pattern with the target back up towards 1 cent would be your next goal realistically for Veracity if you believe in this thing long term. Right now obviously it's been having a pretty torrid time, lots and lots of manipulation on the markets here for me. These big crazy sell-offs and recoveries are not natural price action, but you can see here I do think it's much more likely in my opinion that we go up than down at this point. The weekly time frame here for me is just screaming that this is going to at least come back up to this half a cent area, maybe even up towards 1 cent over the next few months, provided that we don't get any crazy news or crazy volatility regarding Veracity or the rest of the market. Thanks a lot for watching again, guys, for another video. Make sure to go down below and sign up for Bank to get your 50% cashback bonus and get involved with all of our other partnerships offering bonuses as well. Thanks for watching.